Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to solve one complex question in SQL. So here what we are going to see, we are going to do that we are going to delete the multiple columns from the SQL table. For example, that you are having the data with so many columns and just you want to only keep the specific columns, right? And if you will go to deleting or to dropping the columns one by one, so might it will take much time of your, right? So how can we automate it, okay, through the SQL query? So here will be using the SQL cursor and while loop and the if statement to achieving this requirement. So let's start doing it so that you will have a good the understanding. Let me explain you the question first. So here in this Python database that I do have a table by the name of T1. So here you guys can see only the one column, the first column, which is absolutely where do I have a data. But apart from that, if we will go from the towards onwards, so here I am having the the headers but with no use. So nothing is in these columns, right? So I just want to delete them. So let's start understanding. First we have to target all the columns right from the table. So how do we get all the columns listed, okay, as a list right from any table? So let's do it. Is select column name from information columns where table. Here we are targeting the specific table. Okay, table will be your dt1. So if I will execute, so you look here, I do have a data only of the dt1 table, right? I do have a columns only of dt1. So here you have to declare one variable, declare at the rate qry as n varchar, right, and varchar. Okay, declare at the rate column name as n varchar. Okay, and after that declare crd cursor 4, and after that open crd. Okay, just keep it below after this line. And after that, what you can do, you can start writing your cursor fetch next from crd into at the rate column name. Here we are using loop 0 begin. Here you have to give the condition if at the rate column name is unequal to date. Only we just want to keep only the date column. If anything is unequal to date, I would like to drop that. Begin set at the rate qry. Okay, drop, not drop, alter table. Okay, the table name is dt1. Alter, not alter, drop column. Okay, column name will be your, you will have to store in the code name. Okay, here this is the query which will help us to delete the multiple columns dynamically, right? And now we have to execute sp execute sql. This line will help us to execute the block, this query, right? And if, and now just copy it as we do in the VBA, right? Do while do until, that's what actually we are doing. And close crd, deallocate crd. So this is the query guys, which will help us, okay, to having to achieving this requirement. So as of now I'm having all the data. Now let's execute whether it is running or not. I executed, commands completed successfully. Let's see whether it worked or not. Fantastic. Now all the columns from has been removed except the date. And here we also can, if for example that you want to you want to keep more than 10 headers, more than 11, more than x number of headers, right? And those headers name that you can store somewhere in the table and you can reference. So don't think that if I have given the hard coder date, okay, the column name, the column name can be multiples, right? So how you can do that? If you want me to do and to solve those, I mean such a questions as well, you do let me know. Okay, I will make the video on that as well. Okay, and apart from that, I will be attaching this query in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your practice. All right, so I hope guys this is something which has been added something in your existing skill set. Okay, and apart from that, the very special thing guys, for the upcoming videos I'm bringing a very special video for you guys, where the lot of people and the lot of software gets stuck. okay, and those kind of automation we are going to do. So for example, that you have multiple images of this statement, and just you want to print, you want to get all the text what we have in the image, okay, in the PDF, in the Excel, wherever, right? How we can extract the text, okay, from the multiple images. That is something which we are going to do. That is a big automation in the upcoming videos, guys. Okay, so be excited, and thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.